Now let's start with the next function, which is LCD underscore puts. First of all, make a new project again. Okay, so now configure the LCD. So here you can see it says in the PB5 and the 7, it says in 4. So in this way we are configuring the LCD. Now save, generate and exit. Make it folder 3. Write it down. LCD puts, LCD puts, LCD puts. Now we have make a one new file again. Now first of all include the delay header file. Now to using the function LCD underscore puts, which is actually used to write any character. So what we do is, first of all, like suppose I want to write this numerical value on LCD. So to write this numerical value on LCD, I have assigned a one integer valued to 99 and one character. Suppose I am giving it name buffer character, just storing the value of this buffer. If you have already learned the C or C++, so you are aware about this character and buffer and assigning of this. Now we have this while loop in which we are going to write our program. Write it down and clear the LCD first, and after that I'm going to write the ITOA, means it is converting integer to a alphanumeric value or integer to a alphabet. This function is actually not in the library which we have included. We have to include one more library for that, which is hash include stdlib.h. It's a standard library in which ITOA function is predefined. So now define the position and LCD underscore puts, so which is buff. Okay, we now have some delay of around 300 milliseconds. Write the program. Now let's check our program is right or not. Okay, so there is no error, so we have made a correct program. Now open our Proteus. This is another way of writing the alphanumeric characters on a LCD. Else you can also use a puts f in the semicolon. You can also use this, but in some of the cases you cannot write directly the numericals, because when the calculation has done, so you have to depend upon the previous integer and the result. So you cannot directly write the integer in the puts f. So again, this is your LCD. Now fetch the data. We have folder 3, debug, release, puts. Okay, so now just let's see. Okay, so here is your integer, which is 99. So in this way you can write any integer on the LCD. Next we are going to learn how to write a floating point, how to write a decimal value on a LCD. For writing the floating value on the display, we have one more function, which is FTOA, means floating to alphanumeric. So for writing the floating value, what we have to do, first of all, in the place of the integer, just assign this float. So when you write it float, and then just write a buffer some high value, because it's a floating value, so we have to make the buffer high. And now just come to our main program. So here we have write ITOA. In the place of ITOA, just simply write FTOA, and this is our alphabet. Now up to which decimal point we want our number. Suppose I want my decimal number after 2 place, so I will add 2 and the buffer in which my value got converted and saved. So in this way I can put the decimal value on my screen at location 00. Now let's check our program whether it is right or not. So here I built my project. Okay, so there is no error. Now go to the Proteus section. Okay, so this is my file which I am using. So now just let's run this program. Okay, so here you can see I have on a screen a 99.99, means I have written a value in decimal points. So in this way you can also write any decimal value as you want. Let's see how to connect the motors with the microcontroller. So we are going to start the timers and counters, then we will start connecting motors and control it using PWM, pulse width modulation, and then after that we will write the operations on the screen and many more things. So and log in and subscribe at khanex.com for more tutorials.